Okay, I'm gonna switch because you've been here for a while now, and I want to take up more of your time. And thank you so much for coming on.
My pleasure.
This has been a wonderful conversation. We got to switch gears and talk about ice cream.
Oh, all right. That sounds like fun.
I'm a huge ice cream fan.
Thank you. Thank you for consuming. Oh, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. It's all good. I'm a major ice cream fan. I love ice cream sandwiches. What do you think about? Because I know Ben and Jerry's did like low calorie ice cream for a little bit. I don't know if you guys still do it.
Yeah, I think that was a passing fancy.
Yeah,
it was
so it's
forced on us by our corporate
parents. So
parents.
you're not on board with that. What do you think
No.
about all of the protein infusion with like there's this like new wave of all forms of like treats being all forms of treats
I don't
having like a
believe
lot
in
of
it.
protein. You
I
don't
don't
believe it?
it.
Oh no.
I believe a treat should be a treat. I
Okay.
believe ice cream should be rich, creamy. I think it should be, that there should be calories to it. There should be butterfat in it. You're just not supposed to make it your meal for 3 meals a day.
Okay.
one meal a day is okay. I mean, I once worked on this caloric daily intake thing where, if you only substitute a pint of ice cream for 1 meal a day,
Mm-hmm.
you could eat lettuce and rice the rest of the time and you'd be fine.
Damn it. This was all a trap. I brought you in here so I could convince you to not only
You brought me in here because you thought I'd bring you ice cream.
Yeah, well that, but then also I brought you in here because I thought I could convince you to not only do low calorie ice cream again, but also on top of that do protein ice cream.
Oh God!
I need my protein.
But ice cream is supposed to be an indulgence.
I know.
It's supposed to be. It's like I was once at some restaurant in France, and some other American tourist is at another table, and he's giving his order, and he'd say, "Can you hold the butter?"
That's crazy.
And the chef comes out and he says, "What are you, crazy?" Right, just like you.
Okay, that's crazy. That's crazy. You're right about that. No, I get that. I'm just, I like to put protein into every meal that I have because I need a lot of protein.
All right.
I'm a big boy.
Shake it on the top. Use protein sprinkles.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Where instead of convincing you, it seems you're an immovable object.
That's correct.
On this is
no, and I'm not into tuna fish ice cream. I'm not into chicken ice cream. I'm not into any of those savory ice cream things.
No, I would never. That's that's a bridge too far. That's a bridge too far for sure. But it's just.
I mean, protein. That's close to chicken.
You can make it. You can make sweet protein. A lot of the protein is sweet. You put a little bit of whey in there. Okay, ice cream sandwiches. Best version of consumption, I think. What do you think?
Well, I'll tell you my secret pleasure at night.
Okay.
It's mostly good after between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Vanilla ice cream on wheat thins.
Oh wow!
Open faced. It is sweet, salty, crunchy, creamy.
Whoa!
It's everything you've ever wanted in an ice cream.
That's
sandwich.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
I never thought about that.
Thanks.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Really
That's
good.
a game changer. People are going to try that. People are going to try that after this and be like, damn.
And wheat thin sales are going to shoot through the roof.
They know.
You got a lot of listeners.
That's why
man.
you're OG. Okay. Is it, I don't know if this is like asking you to pick through who's your favorite children, but like, do you have a favorite flavor of Ben and Jerry's?
I move around, but I stay with Chubby Hubby, New York Super Fudge.
Let me look this up.
Cherry Garcia.
Yeah, people were saying Cherry Garcia. They like that.
There's also this thick mint that has this really large, thick chocolate disc on the top of what they call chocolate ganache, I believe. I think that's really good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they're saying fish food.
Fish food is the last flavor that I was personally involved in.
Okay. I will say, I think chocolate chip cookie dough on top forever.
Yeah.
I'm a huge, like, I am a loyalist of chocolate chip cookie dough. It's because when I was younger, I think my parent, like, I loved eating chocolate chip cookie dough, and my parents told me, I don't know if it was a lie or not, but like they were like, oh, you'll get worms or something if you eat the cookie dough, and I still ate it.
Good work.
I would still go in the fridge and I just eat the chocolate chip cookie dough. I even prefer it almost to like a cookie. I love a chewy cookie, but chewy chocolate chip cookie, but cookie dough is my thing. And you guys even have, like, I think a cookie dough that you would
Pellets.
just sell.
Yeah, you could just get a bag of chocolate chip cookie dough. Pellets.
Oh, so good.
Ben and Jerry's invented chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream.
No.
Yep. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, amazing. I mean,
no.
it's amazing. I mean, there was somebody who invented vanilla ice cream, somebody who invented chocolate ice cream. Ben and Jerry's invented chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, and now it's become like a standard for every brand.
That's amazing. I'm sitting across from the inventor of the greatest ice cream flavor of all time.
Well, I have to say, it wasn't me personally.
Well, you played a role in
it. I mean, there was a guy who was there in the shop making ice cream in a 5-gallon rock salt and ice freezer. That's how we were making ice cream back in those days. And there was another person who was baking chocolate chip cookies. And
you just fall,
tripped
the
and
guy
fell. Said, hey, throw some of that stuff in. And,
no.
Right. And it really took off. And then, I mean, that was making it in bulk in 2.5-gallon containers. And it became so popular that we wanted to start making it in pints. And the problem was that the little chocolate chip cookie dough balls, I mean, people were rolling them by hand.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of balls to roll.
Yeah.
And they're really sticky, and they would get stuck to all the machinery and crap. And then we started coating them in cornstarch, I think. And now they're made by this great company in Vermont that employs people who speak like 5 or 10 different languages. I mean, they're all immigrants, and what they do is that they freeze them as soon as they're extruded into these little pellets. And
I'm blown. I can't get over this. It says that it was in 1991, Ben & Jerry's began selling pints of the flavor, which quickly became popular with consumers. 1992, chocolate chip cookie dough accounted for 20% of the company's total ice cream sales.
Wow.
20%.
Well, today, the biggest selling flavor is half-baked, which is half chocolate chip cookie dough and half chocolate fudge brownie.
Yeah, no, I love that. That's my Ben & Jerry's flavor. That's my top flavor. I love it. Wait, someone said ask him about grape flavor. You guys have no.
We don't do grape.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We had grape nut ice cream for a while. Grape nut cereal.
Have you ever had Turkish ice cream?
Who's
Turkish.
Oh, is that stuff that's like really stretchy?
Yeah.
I think
it's got because I asked my cousin how it's made. Because it's like what makes it so chewy, because it's like kind of chewy. Maraş dondurması. It's from the area called Maraş in Turkey, and he said that they use where is it? They use sahlep, which I don't know what it is. I don't know what sahlep is in English. Let me just see. Sahlep powder. I guess maybe it's the same thing. Yeah, it's a warm milky drink popular in the Middle East and Turkey. Flour made from the tubers of the orchid genus Orchis.
Huh.
That's what makes it like, because I initially thought it was like mastic. Like I thought it was like mastic gum that they put in it, but it turns out it's not. That's what makes it chewy. Anyway, if you guys want to broach into the Turkish ice cream territory. What is this? Show Ben your favorite Ben & Jerry's flavor. Oh, the Americone Dream.
Yeah, Americone Dream. There was some concern that
wait, really?
Because they're firing the guy, is it still going to survive? And I believe it will.
Oh, okay. So how does that work? How does the process of like getting a Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavor work? Are you still hands on in that? Are you like?
I'm not personally hands on in it. The first ever
let's say you make a call. You're like, there's a political commentator who isn't fired, who still has just saying, like a young guy, new vision. No, I'm kidding. I'm sure. Do people ask you that all the time where they're like,
everybody wants
ice cream flavor?
Well, I mean, we came out with Cherry Garcia, and then every band got in touch with us. We want our ice cream flavor.
Yeah. What's the craziest flavor that someone has suggested, if you don't mind me asking? Crazy
flavor. Nothing. Well, they keep on suggesting these savory flavors.
Oh, that's the new thing that they want? Why would anybody want savory?
I don't get it. I just.
If you want savory, use wheat thins. Put a wheat thin underneath the ice cream.
Exactly.
Yeah. What about pistachio? Do you guys have a pistachio flavor?
We do have a pistachio flavor, and there aren't that many ice creams that have a pistachio flavor anymore. And
yeah, which is interesting because that's huge in Turkey. But then again, there's a lot of pistachio in Turkey.
Right.
What?
We have a pistachio flavor, and what is some? Oh, we have Chunky Monkey. Banana flavored.
Yeah.
And you can't find another banana ice cream anywhere. I don't think. I mean, banana ice creams, they used to be yellow.
Yeah.
But
or this is really OG. I feel like they don't do that anymore. Tutti Frutti.
Yeah, that is very OG. No,
I was not like a big fan of it. I've never been.
Not either.
I don't know why. I've always felt like fruit flavored ice cream. It's a bad take, I know, but it's just not for me.
Well, I mean, during my day at Ben and Jerry's, we found that we were not able to sell any fruit flavored ice cream unless we added chocolate to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I mean, I guess like strawberry cheesecake is the only one that I make an exception for because it's a cheesecake.
Right.
Right. Well, someone said rum and raisin. I don't like rum and raisin. But again, that's just me as my own personal preference.
It's an old time flavor.
Yeah.
We had rum raisin for a while.
Yeah. That's interesting though. Like I guess the palates change over time.
Yeah, Chubby Hubby was kind of one of the first sweet and salty things. And then there's been there was a real sweet and salty craze.
Yeah. I mean, there's a company called Salt and Straw.
Yeah, I know
that
them.
does specifically that, where it's like everything that they do is like very salty, very rich.
Huh.
That's probably why a lot of people are asking you to do more savory stuff. Honestly, yeah, they got like some of them are just straight up salty. Like they have like a goat cheese one where it's like just salty. It's not for everybody. Okay, out there idea. I'm gonna throw some ice cream flavor ideas at you.
Yeah.
And see if you already have it, because Ben & Jerry's has a lot of flavors. I don't know all the flavors. Okay, cinnamon toast crunch.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
It's almost like a cookies and cream, but instead of the Oreo cookie base, the base is cinnamon toast crunch cereal bits.
I think it could work.
That's free ball for you. I'm giving that to you for free. It's all good. You can take that home with you. It's fine. Okay. Baklava.
Baklava, the company has tried. And there were two flavors that we came out with at the same time. It was baklava and cannoli. And I was saying that baklava was going to sell better than cannoli, but I was wrong.
Yeah. Well, baklava seems too oriental for Americans, I think. Still, it might have a resurgence now that like Dubai chocolate. I don't know if you know what that is, but
Heard of it.
Dubai chocolate is like popping off right now. It's a TikTok trend, but it's basically. Do you know what kunefe is? It's a Turkish. It's like a Middle Eastern dessert. It's like phyllo dough pieces. I think it's almost like it looks like thick pieces of hair, strands of hair.
Hairy, yeah.
And they douse that with like some kind of pistachio chocolate, and then they put that inside of a chocolate, and that's how they make Dubai chocolate.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, it's not like coconut, chat. It's not. It doesn't have the same mouth feels like coconut at all. It feels like it's closer to like a noodle, like a crispy pastry. than coconut. There's a lot of, I don't like this personally, but have you guys ever tried a rose flavoring?
Yes, we have tried rose.
I don't really like it, but
I kind of liked it. It was kind of subtle, and I think we added some pistachios to it. Yeah, and I'm usually not kind of a subtle guy, but
yeah,
it worked for me.
Okay. What is your favorite flavor that went away? You have one where you're like, I really like this. I banged for this, and people just didn't get the vision at the time.
Well, the original one was mocha walnut. You know, I used to be the delivery guy. I would be delivering it.
You just be eating while you're delivering?
Yeah. And, you know, we got complaint letters. Half of them said there's too much coffee in the mocha. Half of them said there's too much chocolate in the mocha. So, you know, it was kind of a subtle, you know, there's nothing, the walnuts and the mocha, it's kind of a subtle thing. And you know, you had to have a hankering for that kind of thing.
Okay.
And then there was coffee almond fudge, which I thought was a great flavor, no longer around, and coconut almond fudge.
So you're a fan of you're a fan of the nuts in the ice cream.
Yeah, well, you know, you might have heard that I don't have that much of a sense of taste.
Oh, I have not heard that.
It might have been considered, you know, a problem for an ice cream man, but we turned it into an advantage. So, you know, when you don't have much of a sense of taste,
you go for texture.
Correct. That's exactly it.
No, texture is very important.
Right.
I agree. I think mouthfeel is a
very, I love it.
Very important aspect.
You know, not that many people, you know, use that word aside from myself.
Yeah. No, I love using that word.
Yeah. Mouthfeel. It's a subcategory of the sense of touch.
My chatters mate, churn out the vote. Socialist woke bet.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just, no pressure. No pressure. I'm just oh yeah. As far as like a chicken as dessert, tavuk göğsü, which means chicken breast, is a Turkish chicken dessert. It's made with literally chicken breast.
Really?
It's got a crazy mouthfeel, and it's not even remotely savory at all. It's really interesting.
Huh.
But yeah, that's another one. There was one more thing I wanted to ask you as far as flavors goes. So I gave you cinnamon toast crunch ice cream. What else? What else could there be? Chat, do you have any that I haven't thought about? Oh, bacon and maple.
That could work. I could definitely understand that.
Yeah, that was another one. Oh, people are saying Vegemite. Oh no.
Ugh.
Yeah. No. Okay. Well, what do you think about the so you don't like the protein ice cream?
No.
You're not in favor of it.
No. Ice cream should be ice cream.
Okay, what do you think about like the Greek yogurt shops that they have now, where it's like you can just like put a bunch of stuff on it? What's your you've been to one of these places, I assume, where you go to like a frozen yogurt shop?
Yeah.
And they have all these toppings that you put, and then they weigh it.
Yeah, I like it.
The
problem
a
is
no-no?
that the cups are too damn big, and when
Yeah.
you go to check out, it's like $20.
Yeah. No, that's how they get you.
Yeah.
So what's a no-no for you in terms of toppings? Let's say you're
Gummy bears. I think this gummy shit is really ridiculous.
Yes. That's why I asked you, because someone was suggesting gummy bears.
No.
Gummy bears, I love gummy bears. Not on ice cream. They get cold and they get hard.
Yeah.
And it changes like the mouthfeel of it all.
Right. It's not gummy anymore.
Yeah. It's not
It's
not good
like
on ice cream.
A jujube.
Yeah.
Do you remember jujubes? No. These were like super hard gummy things. They were like stale gummy things.
Yeah, no, I don't like that. But I do like, as I've said before, the crumbled cookie toppings. I love.
Yeah.
Which another good ice cream flavor could be cookie butter.
Cookie
Which I don't even know if you guys have already.
butter.
You've never had cookie butter?
No.
Oh. It's like Lotus Biscoffs like it's like little biscuits. They have a specific taste.
Yeah. So you take
And they turn that into
butter
like
and
yeah.
and you make it into that taste.
They basically turn that into like they take that cookie and they turn it into like spreadable like a spreadable thing basically. And oh, it's incredible.
What, and you like spread it on bread?
Yeah, you can spread it on bread
Or crackers.
I just eat it straight off the
Straight.
yeah.
Good.
Ask me about red velvet.
You know, I don't believe in red velvet.
Well, I
And-
mean,
and
it's nothing. It's just food
it's
coloring.
just red, right?
Yeah. I agree. Okay, we're locked in on this. So yeah, red velvet believers, you're wrong. It's true. I don't know what it is. I still think it's different. In my mind, it tastes different, but I know it's not different. If that makes sense.
Well, you know, especially for a guy who doesn't have a sense of taste, it's really not
Okay, someone's asking Earl Grey tea flavored ice cream.
too subtle. I mean, well, you know, again, a guy who doesn't have a sense of taste, I can't tell the difference between all these different teas.
Yeah, you just got to put sprinkle some nuts in there.
Yeah.
Tea and nuts. Okay. Well, Ben, thank you so much for coming on.
It has been a pleasure,
amazing.
dude.
Thank
You're
you.
beautiful.
You're awesome. I'm gonna go grab some napkins.
Yes.
The water damage here, but it's all good. All right, that was Ben Cohen of Ben and Jerry's, ladies and gentlemen. Incredible guest. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly did. Great honor to have him over. An OG. He hasn't left yet. He's just using the bathroom. But probably one of the cooler. Yes, he's coming back. Don't worry. His bag is still here. And so is his cool and heat cream lidocaine. Lidocaine, not lidocaine. Do you want your Pentagon budget paperwork back so you can
If you'd like to keep it around and use it, you can do that.
Oh no, I mean you're using that to preach the gospel. Wait, so you say you were born in 1950? How old are you now? Oh, thank you. How old are you now?
Oh, really?
You're 74 years young.
Yeah.
And also you're very active.
Yeah, I can get that on the floor.
Yeah. Is a move our money, pull here, and then you pulled
Pull here. You got it.
global military spending in billions per year and federal sending, selected programs, Pentagon versus K through 12 education. I love this. Wow. This is incredible. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Ben is saying that if you guys want some, he can supply us with very large quantities of these pens. If anyone's invested in it. Yeah, we got drops. Finally, Twitch drops. Oh, that's a thing that Twitch does called Twitch drops for video games. All right, well, thank you.
Dude, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
amazing.
Tell me what
How cool was that, huh? How cool was that? I thought the interview wasn't as contentious as it could have been. You didn't push him on protein ice cream at all. You barely presented an argument. I expect a bad input on a video on this too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Any attention? My one chance to bring attention to the injustice of a late night snack being discontinued, gone. That was amazing. Ben is a OG. Ben is a OG. You know, he's been at this for a long time. Just admitted it's not an issue. You could push harder and give ideas on protein ice cream like peanut butter and whey. You know way too much about ice cream and desserts. I can't believe Ben and Jerry's invented ice cream, cookie dough ice cream, which is my favorite type of ice cream. What an incredible. Why didn't you ask him on when they're shifting to only vegan flavors? No, there was someone in the chat while I was talking to him. There was someone in the chat who was like, "Well, you leftists are all the same. You literally behave in the same exact way when the topic of animal welfare comes out." There was someone who was trying to debate me while I was doing this interview about animal welfare. So don't worry. I saw the chatter. They were trying to do activism in the chat by being a nuisance. My favorite type of activism is being a nuisance in Twitch chat. The real activism. Oh man. Wow, that was fun. That was a fun little interview that we did, huh?